As many of you might know, I live in a tiny space, and back in December, this space was infiltrated by a tiny invader, what I like to call my tiny space invader. Want to find out more? Stay with me. Welcome to my Goat Shed Life, where I turn an abandoned old goat shed into a cozy tiny home, because you can do anything you set your mind to, and you can absolutely live your passion. Hey, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell, ding-a-ling, so you'll get notifications of future videos. Give me a thumbs up. As I've talked about before, when you live in a tiny house and you have people who come to stay with you, they really can become space invaders. My daughter, her partner, and their baby, my grandbaby, my only grandbaby, the #1 grandbaby, have come to stay here. And while they're sleeping in the RV, they spend a good bit of time in the goat shed. And as a result, the baby's accoutrement everywhere. Let me show you. That is a swing for a little bitty person, a tiny person. Welcome home. Let's go in here, see what it's like to have someone tiny live in a tiny. First thing we see, and then we got a pack and play. It's actually bigger at the bottom than it is at the top. So you walk by it and assume that it's this size, when actually it's that size. And pow. Yeah, not as bad as a play school chicken, but... His little blankie. There's one of his books down there. My linen closet. There's some of his clothes. There's some bibs, in case we need them in here. And over here, we have a little baby piano and another baby toy. All of these things are his. I think he's got some more stuff over here. There's this little sippy cup, a little passy. It's like everywhere I look. It's a reminder that he's here. One of his toys under the couch. Oh, along with the cat. As much as I would love to, I can't show you the baby because his parents have decided that he doesn't need an internet presence, especially since he doesn't know what the internet is. And I really respect that. Although at times it's hard, because I have to say that is the cutest baby on the planet. When they first arrived, the baby had not quite figured out how to crawl. So we could put him down on this blanket, and he would stay on it pretty well. He was scooching around a little bit. Wait, is that my colander? And my wooden spoon. How did he get those out of the cabinet? Now that he's crawling about, we have to put him in baby jail, unfortunately, or in his jumper, unless you're sitting on the floor with him and you can grab him and pull him back. One of the detriments to him being on the floor is the nastiness of the wood and the wood stove, which has been hot because it's been cold outside. So we have to be careful. A great alternative for tummy time is to take this big camper rug that I have. I think it's 8 by 10, and allow him to crawl around on that. This is a great place to sit out with him and allow him to play on pretty days. And I thought no effect had been had on my bedroom, but lo and behold, there's his high chair. Babies take up some serious real estate. Think about it. By the time they're 2 years old, they've got, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 chairs? More than most grown people. Granted, we could be a whole lot more organized than we are probably with these things. It just kind of like came in, and he's changing all the time because he's growing, he's pulling up, he's doing all of these different kinds of things. Have any good stories about baby stuff? Leave it down in the comments for me. So, while I can assure you, oh, wait, oh, shh, 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 no. How do you turn this thing off? So while his things are taking up some real estate here in my space, I can assure you it's not nearly the real estate that boy is taking up in my heart. And buddy, I wouldn't have missed this for the world. They're supposed to leave at the beginning of April, and I am going to so miss that child. If you like this video, I encourage you to watch Baby Safari Mission Accomplished, which I will attach right up here.